And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the bass line, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up honey to milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now get up, get down, and let that energy grow.
My God. That's why I always look at this thing at the beginning. Thank you for being here. I am Scott Starboard. This is my struggle stream. I'm Scott Starboard. This is Scott Starboard show. We doing it live, baby. It's all messed up. I don't know if you can see a little button. No, it's not there. Anywho, thank you for being here. I'm kind of a mess. Like I'm like I've been opening up for Alex Stein for 142 shows, and we don't have Alex no more. We lost Alex Stein. Why, Lord? Why? We'll be all right. Pimp on a Blimp's coming back soon. I don't know if you all seen it over the weekend on what was it, Sunday? It was either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. It's a crazy long, it's just one long day to me, to be honest with you. But no, Alex went live. He showed off the new studio. Hopefully we'll look at that for a little bit. As I said last Thursday, his color scheme is green this time instead of light navy blue. If that's how it's called, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, the Pimp on a Blimp will return shortly. He's actually doing a show. My boy BW. He's like, you want to go up to Rutgers tonight? So I guess Alex is up in New York, right? Rutgers is in New York, right? Yeah, I think so. Hopefully. But so he's not going to be doing shows anytime soon. He's got a late show tonight at 11, but I think it's a replay. I'm not exactly sure. You can check on it. I'm trying to connect with our boy Dark Match Steve. I still don't know what's going on with them. All of our thoughts and prayers and hearts are with DMS. It sucks so bad losing your mom. And she was an amazing woman. So you know, we're still mourning the loss of Mrs. or Miss Mama Dark Match Mama Steve, something like that. I've had a crazy day. Don't mind me, please. I'm literally spinning plates all day long. Today was extra plate spinning. I'll just say that. I got some interesting correspondence with people, and I don't know. Things might be looking up for your boy, meaning me. But we'll see. I don't know. I'd have to. One of the things I'd have to do is move to New York City. Mamdani's about to win the damn thing tomorrow. First of all. And I don't know, maybe it's first of all B, but I got a family, nice, happy home here in Massachusetts. So why can't I just do it from here like this? Send me, better cameras and shit. And anyway, but no, it was shit's cooking up. Okay, I don't know if I've told you. It feels like I've told you guys like 17 billion times, but what's one more, right? My job is seasonal. It's like 3 months off in between. Hopefully the 20th, November 20th is my day. That is going to be my last day of the season. So I've been trying to get pumped up, get ready. Because listen, I'm going gangbusters on this shit. I told you guys before. I'm trying to meet up with Sam Hyde. I'm definitely gonna meet up with Alex somewhere along the line. Just you know what I mean. I'm going gangbusters, folks. Gangbusters. All right. But listen, this show. I hate talking about the subject because it's like I gotta preface everything. People get all butthurt. Who was it? Voltaire. I think it was Voltaire. Said like, you know who rules you when you can't talk about that person or whatever the hell. I don't know. Is that the quote? Something like that. And so listen, my boy, okay, Alex Stein's biological stepfather, rather, Tucker Carlson is just getting destroyed. They're trying to erase our boy, Uncle Tucker. So we're gonna look at a bunch of that stuff. But I get some other fun stuff too, hopefully. And hopefully Doc Bass Steve comes in the chat and lets me know if he's ready to go. If he's not ready to go, I don't want to push you, Steve. If you're here, I love you. If you're not ready, bro, I don't blame you. It's I'm trying to be upbeat, the show must go on type of deal. But trust me when I tell you, like, throughout every single day, I'm like, man, I'm just crushed for you. And I was thinking about posting the showing your Facebook post on here. But I just kind of keep that private. That's up to you, bro. I don't want to do that to you. I mean, that's your deal. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff to get to. And so we're just gonna try and go hour and a half, 2 hours. Who knows? I don't know. Who the hell knows? But we'll have fun doing it. That's all I do know for sure. I wish I could tell you guys some stuff that's got it cooking in the works a little bit, or at least it's in talks to get it cooking. We're talking about where we getting dinner. But I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want to jinx it either. It's like, all right, we're pregnant, but don't tell anybody until you're starting a show. It's like a bad luck thing. I don't know. I never believed in that. It's like, she's pregnant, like so people don't need abortions, right? You can just go and say she's pregnant, and then it jinxes, and you don't have the baby. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. All right, let me get to the chat because I'm a basket case. I'm on about 3 hours sleep, so it should be pretty interesting. I'm already overtired, which usually makes for some funniness, some silliness, silly billies. All right, let me shut the hell up and get to the chat. The great Bob Cook. We love you, Bob Cook. Thank you for being here. Love you, Bob Cook. Bob Cook is a super soldier. I was looking back at some of my shows because I still have to work and fix some of them. Because like, I don't know what happened after like 134. It just got wonky. I had like 3 episodes of 137, 2 at 138. I'm like, I mean, I just want to fix. That's all. I got to fix it. And I'm getting a little bit better at thumbnails, if you haven't noticed. I'm figuring it out. Okay. Somebody was talking to me over the weekend about it, and I'm like, okay, all right, I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Bob, I love you, bro. Thank you for being here. I think I missed saying good morning to you and Bubba, the Love Sponge. Shout out to Bubba, the Love Sponge, in the Bubba Army. This morning, I said hi to a bunch of people, but I literally was so freaking busy. It was absolutely nuts. All I could do was listen. And then after the show, I didn't listen to anything. And I was like trying to listen to Bubba's premium show, the behind the paywall members only deal. And I missed that damn show every single time. Drives me nuts. But today was pretty fun. I thought it was a good show. My boy, my brother, Big E, thank you for being here. Mr. Comedy Genius himself, Kenny Powers, my dude, let's go. Oh, Shizzle, what do you know? Adam Wiley's good to go. My man, let's go. 'Tis the season. Absolutely, baby. Johnny Z friendly. Me and Johnny Z have our own little, everybody sort of has their own little language. Like me and Johnny Z, like I'll say good morning to people. It's like good morning, bro, good morning, fam. Good morning, pimp. GM, whatever. And me and Johnny Z are just like, yo! And I love it. I love it. I see Johnny Z this morning. See? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean, people. It's a wonderful day. Hey, where? I am ready for some excitement and laughs. Bro, I'm going to try. Seriously. Today was I wouldn't say a disaster. It was just busy. It was just super busy. And I'm trying to like do all these different things. And I'm getting phone calls that are like, I care about more than my actual job. And I'm like, shit, I got to do my actual job to get the hell out of here to deal with these hopefully good things. Good things. Oh, God, please, almighty, let it be a good thing. Do me! He's like, I'm on cocaine tonight. And I'm ready for anything. That's my kind of night, baby. Let's go. It's going to be good if a picture from the Waterboy made the thumbnail. Thank you. He's like, that Tucker Carlson is the devil. I was going to say devil. Is Tucker Carlson the devil? But the way it looked, like, I just feel like randos who don't know the show would scroll by and be like, what is that? D-Bull? What's a D-Bull? Unbelievable. Watch Tig's bits. Yeah, I've seen him a bunch of times. I don't know what time they exactly go on. We follow each other on X, and that's how I found. I was like, oh shit, they get their own show. Damn. I definitely will check them out, bro. I was actually going to talk about the hurricanes. I got some Jamaicans that work for me speaking patois. And my one boy, shout out my boy. I don't want to say his name on here, dox him. Because I don't know how many people in Jamaica have this first name. Trust me, it's unique. At least to me it is. I don't know. But he was showing me like pictures of his home and shit. I'm like, St. Elizabeth, I think it was. I'm like, damn, nobody's talking about that. Like, I was like worried about Jamaica because I have to look at the weather for my work and shit, using boom trucks and stuff. Like, you have to. That's what I mean. There's a lot of bullshit. And like, all right, the hurricane went through. I forget what the hell the name. What was it? Elizabeth, some woman's name, right? And it went through Jamaica. And I'm like, damn, it was like sustained 212 mile an hour winds at max. Like it was like a cat 5, 2, 3, back to 5, 4. It's a little island in the grand scheme of things, and they just got walloped. Like I don't know if it's the east or west side. One of the other sides got completely. I mean, there's like roads that aren't even there anymore. Like a chunk of Jamaica is in the ocean. I mean, like a giant, like a football, like maybe 2 football fields worth of Jamaica is not there anymore. Bye-bye. He's in the water now. I shouldn't joke because it's sad. But yeah, I was thinking of showing hurricane footage, and I'm like, I'm already going to talk about freaking Israel crap. It's already depressing enough. I don't want to. I go on X, and I'm like bombarded. My algorithm sucks, but I don't even think it's my algorithm. Everybody I love or watch and whatever is right there. And everybody's talking about this shit. You guys hear me all the time. Like, I don't want to talk about it. At least not on here anyway. I'm fucking trying. By the way, by the way. Oh, let me get through this. I'm telling you guys, I can't focus. I need something to focus. Wait, where was Doomy? Doomy, get over here. I need to focus. I'll focus too much. And maybe like all 300 thoughts that come in at once will actually come out at once if I'm on the yippers. Truth is un-chunk-a-luck breakable. Love you, girl. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you for the thumbnail. Let's see. So a friend that you guys basically all know told me, listen, this is how you're going to do your thumbnails from now on. And then you can mix it up a little bit, but this is how you want to do it, blah, blah, blah. And it's working. If I get Truth's Unbreakable on my side for the thumbnail, that's it. It's working. My thumbnails, meh. I mean, see, I'll make like, some AI shit, or mostly I just Photoshop because AI sucks. At least it doesn't do what I want it to do. Like if I want Chuck Schumer to have horns, they'll put like spikes on his shoulders. It's like, no, put the horns on the sides of the top of his head, above the temples, make them red. And it's like, now they got red horns coming off his shoulders like he's a fucking biker. I'm like, all right, fuck you, Joe Boo. I do it myself. If you guys know what that's from, let me know. Because I think it's a great movie. What are they saying about the Mexicans is all true? Has it ever been not true? They're stealing our jobs, man. We are here to take a job. To be fair, honest to God, the Mexicans aren't bad people. Like, I know there are bad people, obviously. There's bad people everywhere. In every group, there's bad people. But, like, the vast majority of real Mexicans that I worked with in Vegas way back in the day and that I've known in my life, they're actually, like, good people. I mean, they're all Christians, for crying out loud. They all believe in Jesus. It's like Tren de Aragua and, like, Los Muertos y Puertos. Those are the ones you want to look out for, is Los Muertos. I don't know. I can't speak that language, but I pretend to. Very not well. Vicky Valancourt was steamy, but also the devil. She's the Bobby Boucher. That girl is the devil. The devil. I love Tiggs and Biggs. Yo, they're cool as hell. They're always been nice to me on X and shit, man. Shout out to Tiggs and Biggs. We love you. And she had a history of dating pale nationalists. Vicky Valancourt. A ray of light. Let's go. We love you, a ray of light. Yes. If I say it 1,000 times, everybody follow a ray of light on YouTube. Like her stuff. It's amazing. It's super enjoyable and it's peaceful. Like, tonight I got a spicy topic. I don't really care for the spicy ones. Well, I do, but not this one. This one's like third rail. I don't need any more third rail shit. I got enough shit. Got enough problems. But I'm dead ass serious. You want to just like kick back, get away from shit. You're getting sports teams, or you bet, you made a bet. I don't know. I play fantasy football. Honestly, it's just this year. I gave it up for 7 years or something. I was like, I'm sick of it. And then this year, I was just bored, and I haven't played it in a while. I'm like, let me see what I could do. And I don't like what I can do because I can't do much. Because sports are fucking fake and gay. They are fake and gay. Not the good kind of gay. Tell ya. 1 minute later. I know. I'm sorry. Shame on me. But you know who's here? Morgan Elizabeth. Let's go. Yes. I'm sorry. My esophageal, my throat. Morgan Elizabeth in the house. Now the party is started officially. I thought it was Mrs. Roper at first. Oh, I love Three's Company. And now everybody knows that we're old, Johnny C. Fradley. Thanks. They all know we're old. That's right. Chrissy and fuck, what was her name? Oh my God. Three's Company was great. I was hoping that they were going to remake Three's Company because it was actually before our time, you know. But we watched the reruns, I'm pretty sure, right? But all I know is that shit was amazing. John Ritter was fucking amazing. And I was always hoping they'd redo that somehow. But you know, it's just going to be like, you know, a black dude and two like Puerto Rican chicks. And it's not going to be funny. And like, they'll like actually all be gay. Mr. Roper will be played by, you know, fucking, I don't know, some, you know, by just some old actor. I don't know. Name any of them. I was trying to think of one in particular. I can't remember his friggin' name, but I don't know. You know, it won't be funny. It'd just be a rip. You know, they ruin everything. Did you guys see they have a new Watson, Sherlock Holmes and his partner Watson? And now Watson's like a black dude. Listen, some of my favorite shows growing up were black shows. The fucking Jeffersons, hello. I could name 50 of them. They were great. Good Times. Just a bunch of shit, right? I loved them. I don't care. I watch them all the time. I don't want to see them remake, you know, Sanford and Son with white people. It's just insulting. Am I crazy? I know I'm yelling. Oh, I'm way down. No sound, no sound, no sound. Shit. Thank God I caught that soon. That would have been really bad. I'd be reading you guys off like, I'd be so pissed. Struggle stream. Damn, I am way behind. Holy shizzle. Let me catch up. Yes, move to NY so I'm not alone in the shithole. I know, but I'd be moving down to the city. I'm closer to you now up here in Massachusetts. Absolute and rootin' totally. The fat pig is in the house, everybody. The fat pig. Give the fat pig some love. TFP. See, I don't even have to say it. That's how amazing you guys are. I'm you know, being a little silly, but I absolutely mean it. You guys are fucking awesome. I'm so sorry to skip everybody. I'm sorry. I do too. I mean, no. That's bad. Honest to God, if somebody offered it to me and I was out and about and I didn't have my kids to, you know, for the night or whatever, I'd be afraid to take it. Everything's got fentanyl in it. It's all George Floyded up. I don't want George Floyd tainted. Kids out, kids ain't. The yayo is tainted. It's all tainted. Yayo was fun. From what I hear, I don't know that for sure. Where in Jamaica is he from? Right near the beach. Bye. Everybody knows that, right? Everybody knows what that movie's from, right? That line from that movie line. It's one of the greatest movies of all time. The average Mexican is Christian and chucking based. Yes. It's so true. I identify as a trans financial BBL. The pain is real. It's real. I love it. I fucking love it. I did get some other constructive criticism. You spend too much time on the chat. And it's like, yo, all my peoples have banging fire ass comments. What do you want me to do? Like I said last week, it's like, you want me to like, you know, it would be like you guys texted me and I'm like ignoring them. That's how I feel. It's sad. That's how I feel. Careful Adam is a Mexican hijack with big jugs. He got them old juggies. Morgan. Adam. All right, let me get to the deal. Damn. Just don't be annoying or start shit with me. Going through some shit right now. Okay. Yeah. That's probably Adam. Sorry, Adam. I'm just teasing. We love Adam. Don't you go? Oh. Dogman Steve! Oh my goodness gracious, I love you. Holy cannoli, what is up, dude? Oh my God. Listen, I promise you, I am not pressuring you. I don't want you to feel any, pressure to do anything, but just let me know when you're going back on, to streaming. No rush at all, dude. I'm thinking about you every day, brother. I love you to pieces. Just let me know when you're ready. See, twinning, told you. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. All right, let me get to some how do I get to some DMS? I love you, dude. I'm just let me know when you're ready. I don't know if you go. I doubt you're going tonight. I wouldn't blame you if you don't go for 2 months, dude. It's devastating. Losing somebody that massively important. She was an awesome woman. Just reading your Facebook post just hit me right in the feels, baby. Oh, all right. Just let me know when you're ready, dude. I love you. All right. What am I doing here? Forget what I'm doing because I'm upset. It sucks, man. It really sucks. Like, I don't want to keep on getting down in the dumps here, but I was gonna say, look, can you guys see it on my stuff? It's like, is Tucker Carlson the devil? I'm like, yo, somebody's copying me. It's me. It's my stream. I forgot I went on Twitter. Shout out to the 4,000 people watching me on Twitter right now. Oh, it's 6? Okay. 6 people. All 6 of you are worth 4,000 people. All right, let's get to the bottom of this mess, shall we? It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a bumpy ride. When you see 45 Ben Shapiro's, you know the shit's about to get real. Before we get into all the ucky mess, let's do this. Let's do this. I love Alex. All right, I'm distracted. All right, let me get back here. This is Alex's new studio. Now, this is an hour and 3-minute long stream. But I just want you guys to look. Hey, open it up, Tag Nabbit. Let's go. There we go. Now, you can see there's a crew coming in to do the painting. They still get a drop ceiling, so hopefully that gets fixed because one of my biggest bugaboos in this life is fucking drop ceilings. I don't know what it is about drop ceiling. They make me lose my mind. Is that like, am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. I know I'm crazy. What a silly question. But do drop ceilings bother you guys as much as they bother me? Like, sometimes I don't mind, but for some reason, drop ceilings piss me off. I don't know why. I could probably sit here and self-diagnose, but we ain't got no time for that. Ain't nobody ever got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, let's go. Come on, Alex.
See if it's working. I don't know.
He's just trying to stream, so we'll go here.
Also, it's gonna look a lot different.
Look at the studio.
See, this is it looks way better.
Shit,
We gotta get the ceiling too.
I was painting on these little.
Hey,
Let
butt
me
crack.
get a brush and start doing it. Let's just get this done. We can get this done really quick. Okay, I'm gonna close that. This roller. And I got that other one for the paint. You just load up.
Oh, it's the light switch.
Yeah.
All right, so you get the point. It's getting done. So, and like our boy BW said, Alex is at where the fuck did I just say he was at? Oh, my brain. College, Rutgers. He's at Rutgers, right? God almighty. You know what? I refuse. Sometimes, you pick and choose your battles. I choose this battle. I need to know where he was. BW. Shout out to my boy B Dubs. He's like, yo, you want to go see Alex at Rutgers? Hello. Yeah, Alex is at Rutgers tonight. Maybe we'll play that later. Let's just get into this, shall we? All right, so so everybody knows, okay? Tucker Carlson had Nick Fuentes on his show. Tucker Carlson has had everybody on his show at one point or another, okay? But he has Nick Fuentes, and all of a sudden, he's the devil. That Bobby Boucher, I tell you, he's the devil. Our party has always stood. This is Byron Donalds, who I wanted for governor of Florida. And this was my dude. I don't know. I was like mouthing off a second ago. What did I say? Well, there goes my endorsement for Byron Donalds as Florida governor or U.S. president. I wanted this fool president. No, I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. It's just really ridiculous. Look, so Byron Donalds says, our party has always stood for the Constitution, civil rights, free speech, freedom of religion, and limited government. And we should always do that. And that's it. Thank you. Come again. See you later. Great job, Byron Donalds. Oh, wait, he said more. We will never stand for the twisted ideologies of Marxism. I agree. Totalitarianism. Bigotry. Constitutionally, you go back up to this free speech one, and we can be bigots if we want to. And anti-Semitism. Now, to be fair, he spoke at the Republicans Beg Jewish People for $7,000 Checks conference coalition. We will not stand by idly as our Jewish neighbors are demonized. Did this Chuckalacka ever go to a fucking coalition meeting for white people? Fucking Chuck D. Back even before Chuck D, all the way to God knows how long, probably the 40s. Maybe not even. I got to talk to my boy Jesse Lee Peterson. He'd know the time, but because Jesse Lee Peterson would say, I remember when blacks and whites just got along. Nobody gave a shit. And black people did just the same thing as white people did. They had homes, they got married, had kids, blah, blah, blah. That's what I want. We need more white babies, but I digress. No, I'm being a wise guy, but it's true though. Now we need more white babies. It's not because of black people. It's because they let everybody eat from down south. They're like, come on, eat. We come in here. We have 17 babies a piece. And we don't know. What do you guys celebrate? You celebrate like May the 4th be with you and like July 10th or something. It's like, well, this is our civilization. You had yours. Go back to cutting heads off the top of pyramids, buddy. Nah, I'm being wise. But for real, it's like, where was Byron Donalds? Like, I haven't heard him defending white people. Like Chuck D, like, no, I don't want to be Elvis because Elvis is pelvis and blah, 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 blah. I've been hearing this shit my whole life. I'm like, what did I do? Like, my family's broke. We don't have any power. Nobody, turned it up. Get on the radio. Nobody messed with Chuck D. The only thing holding Flavor Flav down was his big ass clock. And he's like, oh yeah, boy. Trying to stand up with that big ass clock. Ain't my fault. No white man put that clock around your neck. Shout out to my boy. I love Flavor Flav. But anyway, where was he then? Where's his white neighbors? Dude, we've been dogged for 90 years. And nobody's standing up. I don't see him standing up there like, we need to protect our white people. What? This is the stuff, okay? I'm trying not to sweat. This is the stuff that is dividing everybody. And I was talking about this with my son like a month ago or something. And I'm like, yeah, the left were always the ones who didn't like Israel and the Jews and stuff like that. And he's like, what? He said, no, you're wrong. He's like, all the Jews are the Democrats. I was like, well, because here in Massachusetts, New England, you'd understand why he believes that. And I'm like, you're not wrong, but they're like, Democrats like are told to like root for the underdogs. And the Democrats rooted so hard for the underdogs that they partnered up with the Muslims. And now the Muslims want to throw them off the top of skyscrapers in New York. So, way to go. Great job. The Muslims, who are like the biggest religion on the planet, I think, right? Aren't they like 1 billion strong? Yeah, underdogs. Sort of our underdogs in a way in their own homeland. But I digress. I just want to know why Byron Donalds ain't out here. Listen, I was my very first teacher. My George Washington is named Frederick Douglass. I told you guys the story. I was young. Used to run back and forth to my friend's house. It was like almost a mile away. One day I tripped over something. It was a like a little plaque in the ground, like a marble, whatever, stone with writing on it. Under this tree, the sycamore tree, is where Frederick Douglass used to come and meet, big people of the time to try and figure out how to end slavery and help with the Underground Railroad. I know everybody's mad at everybody, all different colors and shit, but I was a proponent. I thought the Underground Railroad was good. I think they shouldn't have brought slaves here to begin with. So how about that? I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. And I believe in our Constitution. And it says all men are created equal. So whipping people because you're like, man, it's just cheaper to have this colored fella do it. It's kind of like, dude, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, do it the right way. We say that today, just on Bubba's show earlier, right? He's like, Lummy, my friend has a roofing company and he can't find any white Americans or black Americans for that matter to do these jobs. He's like, he pays pretty good. He pays like $25 to $30 an hour. And everybody in the chat, including me, lit Bubba up. And he always gets mad. It's like, dude, we're watching your show. We love you. Like, we're just disagreeing, crazy son of a gun. But it's true. It's like, I was like, I did the math right in there. I don't know if anybody saw my post. Because, by the way, YouTube sucks lately. Like, my shit gets deleted, and it's not for any reason. I don't know what, like, YouTube. Chatting, you can ask Morgan. Chatting in YouTube has been a disaster for like 2 months, maybe more. Anyway, I said it right there, and I did the math. I'm like, a new roof in Florida, by the way. You don't want a new roof in Massachusetts. You might as well go get yourself a fucking 55 and up trailer at this point. But in Florida, and I looked it up, and I already knew it anyway, it's $20,000 for a brand new roof, okay? If you pay 5 guys, well, if you pay one guy $30 an hour for 8 hours times 5 guys, that's $1,200. Fork over the money, buddy. I know materials cost more, but if you're a roofing company, you have deals and contracts with people, and if you don't, you're an idiot and just get out of the business, because that's how you make your money. Getting deals. Oh, if I put, if I'm a roofer, I am going to, do 80, maybe 200 roofs a year. So give me, don't give me the supplies for one roof. Like, hook me up wholesale. I couldn't think of the fucking word. Wholesale me. Give your boys some wholesales. And they give you wholesale. So it probably costs like, I don't know, $5,000, $7,000 at the most. And now you're paying these guys who are killing themselves in Florida, doing a roofing in Florida. It sucks in Massachusetts in the summer. I mean, that you guys must do it with, a scuba tank, a scuba suit with, liquid tank. Like, it's like reverse, gold people in Alaska where you're pumping hot water in. You guys are pumping cold water. I couldn't even imagine doing roofing in Florida in the middle of the summer. Anywho, $1,200 for the day, because basically you can do, like, if a roofing company can't put your roof on in one day, they ain't worth shit. Sorry. I mean, sometimes there's a problem, something happens, whatever. the power. You didn't pay the power. It's a brand new house. What are you doing? Shit like that. But other than that, you should be able to put a roof up, honestly, faster than 8 hours. But I'll give you 8 hours, maybe 10. You never know. Julio's got the flu. It's like, I know feel good. It's hard to do the punk, and used to nail kong. I know feel so good. Maybe you guys are like, how about you pay me $50 an hour? It's still going to be what? I doing the math in my head, like $2,500. Whoopity-doo! You're still making a good profit. And those people can have a good wages. It's a skilled job. Anybody, everybody thinks people can do these jobs. Go out and do them. And it's like, yeah, you can do them. You suck at it. Like, why are you putting nails? You have to put the nails in order. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Shit like that. That's why they call it skilled. Because any asshole can do it. But can he or she do it well? Are they skilled at it? Should we watch this? I'm so down on Byron Donalds. Now we're gonna have DeSantis' wife be the governor of Florida. We gotta have her do it. All right, maybe I'm just going a little too overboard. Let's see what he says.
The Republican Party was founded to free the slaves. The Republican Party has always stood for civil rights. The Republican Party has always stood for freedom of speech and freedom to worship your God and freedom to live your life, free from the tyranny of government and free from the tyranny that plagued Europe. You see, we are not a party that stands for Marxism. We don't stand for communism. We don't stand for totalitarianism.
That's right.
We stand for constitutionalism and liberty. That is our party.
Hell yeah. I'm loving this.
And so while you have some people who might want to call into question certain things when it comes to Israel, let me be very clear. In our party, we will not tolerate anti-Semitism. We will not tolerate bigotry.
Here's the problem, Byron. Simple criticism of Israel is anti-Semitism. Everything's anti-Semitism. Seth Rogen could make 500 movies making fun of white people the whole time, and that's just fine and dandy. You don't stand up at a podium saying, we believe in slavery, and we believe in small government, and we believe in no taxes. Well, I like a lot of taxes so I can spend a bunch of your money, but we believe in less taxes, and we believe that white people are being held down and oppressed, and that white people are being mistreated, and white people are being killed on trains, and white people are being jumped everywhere they go, and white kids can't go to school without, getting assaulted and jumped all the time. And I could go on and on. Where you at, Byron? It's only when you get your money messed with, isn't it, foo? Because there is no white pack. There's only 2-pack and 8-pack. And you ain't down with that. Let me see.
Because let me tell you a quick story. I was in Israel back in 2019.
Oh.
I went to Israel.
Yeah.
And I was in country for 9 days.
Uh-huh.
And on that trip, what came up a lot was how it was Jewish people who stood with black people in America when they were being persecuted.
Yes, because they are trying to, by the way, you genius, the Republican Party was formed to end slavery. It was, which is true. And you brought that up for a reason, because you're manipulating people emotionally. I fucking hate Byron Donalds now. For the same reason I didn't like Ted Cruz. Before I even knew Ted Cruz was like an AIPAC shill. I told you guys, I think even on the last show, John, he's like, I wake up every morning on my knees praying to God and saying, what do I do today, Lord? Shut the French toast up. I'll pray to God like a normal person. Oh my God, please make today easy. Please, heal Dark Matt Steve's heart, God. Like, that's how you do it. You don't go, Lord, I am your vessel. I am Ted Cruz. How can I help defend Israel today? and be a better American every other day after that. It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. God must be like, oh my God, you're so cringe. I'm turning your volume off. I don't want to hear your prayers anymore, Ted Cruz. But for real, drives me crazy. The second you hear one of these people say, I went to Israel, it's like, oh my God, they only spit on you once? They only spit on you a couple times, buddy? Yeah. How about you turn the cameras off and you just walk by yourself? And you let all Bibi Netanyahu's troops and shit, leave them, get them out of there. Then walk around and see how much they like black people. And I just want to let you know something, Byron Donalds. Everybody has heard of the East India Trading Company, right? Everybody heard it. I mean, it's in every Pirates of the Caribbean movie. It's sort of cliche at this point. They delivered tea, mostly tea, but they also delivered the, where's the rum? They delivered the rum. It's tea. Terrible Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. But whatever. I tried. I could usually do that. So it's kind of like a gay drunk fellow. It's kind of funny. Anyway, the West India Trading Company. Ever heard of it? Damn it. I'm going to have to look this up and show you. Let's see. Maybe I can have Grok do it. Damn, I got to get better at doing this shiz. How the French toast do I do it? Where is it? What the? Good gracious, Mrs. Bodacious. Where the hell do I go to get Grok? That's my messages. Don't look at my messages. Shit, how do I get to Grok? What the hell's going on here? Oh, it's right here, tell me about the West India Trading Company. God, I can't spell. What the hell? I blame Kenny Powers. Kenny Powers, it's your fault. No, it's not. I love you, Kenny. I love you, Kenny. Can you guys see this shiz? Yeah, you can kind of see it. Oh, I got an Inception thing going on. Move that. Come on, let's go. Let's go any day. The Dutch West India Trading Company, often referred to as the West India Trading Company, or by its Dutch name, Gurfen Geflerkenhaven Westen Deutschen Diefling abbreviated to WIC or GWIC, WIC, was a major charting trading company established by the Dutch Republic in 1621. It operated until its dissolution in 1792, playing a significant role in Dutch colonial expansion, trade, and... Why are you playing games now? The company was founded by a joint stock enterprise modeled after successful Dutch India Trading Company. Oh my God, we're going to play games. Trade commerce. The WIC focused on commodities such as sugar, tobacco, gold, ivory, and furs. We're going to play games now. There we go. Finally, thank you. The WIC was heavily involved in the transatlantic slave trade. Oh, Captain Jack Sparrow, man, he only talks about the East India Trading Company. But it was the West India Trading Company who did all the dirty deeds, mate. Capturing Portuguese slave trading posts in Africa and supplying enslaved Africans to Dutch colonies and other European powers in the Americas. You mean, America got 4% of all the stolen African slaves or bought African slaves from the African kings. That's right. 4%. We get blamed for all of it. Fucking Bermuda, Jamaica, Haiti, blobbity boobity bobbity boom, Brazil, Venezuela, all that shit. They all had they had all the slaves, but we get blamed for it. Then I don't even know how many was it, like 600,000 white men literally bled and died to end slavery, and we get shit on. And here's Byron Donalds over here. Let me just finish this real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? You know. You heard it. Was heavily involved. They were the main chuckaluckas. Grok sucks, by the way. Doesn't want to tell you the truths. Where the hell am I? So yeah. Oh, wait. That's why I'm like, what's going on here? Oh, Mark Levin. Fuck Mark Levin. Let's go. Oh boy, how am I so far up? What the hell happened here? Yeah. Let's go. Where's Byron? There he is. So we're back to Byron Donalds. And Byron Donalds like, I love Jewish people more than my mama. Everybody I love. I went to Israel and I realized that my mama ain't. Oh, I shouldn't make these jokes. All I do is think of DMS. By the way, I can't see the screen. It's not like I see DMS. I'm behind this other screen. Dark Bass Steve knows exactly what I'm talking about because we're both using StreamYard. But let me oh my god, I missed so much great chat. Dutch Duke is in the house, my man. I love you, Dutch Duke. My cousin. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Welcome back. Adam's back. Where am I? He's giving the same speech Ice Cube gave in 3 Kings. He's like, real, we need some of that gold, baby. Next he's gonna start arguing with Mark Wahlberg if Mercedes makes a convertible. Damn, Kenny Powers with the straight up hit. You need more Scotsman. Give it to Rum. Where's the rum go? I haven't watched his movies in a while. I hope that sounds sort of similar. I hope. I don't know. I try. Grok is a Dutch name, isn't it? It's like, it's Grokken, Flyven, Hugen, Schmeifen, Gleven, Hugen. I think so. I think it is. I really do. I should drink more, it seems. Yeah, I'm with Morgan here. Drink a little less. We want you around, Adam. We love you, dude. We just need you awake and alert over here. Stay alert, Adam. We love you. Fat Pig, you too. This goes for you too, buddy. Maybe 10 minutes. That will give him time to go to the liquor store. Oh my God. I'm not a lightweight, you idiots. I know we are. We're lightweights. And we can't keep up with your magnificent drinking skills. And we love you. We want your easy no drinking skills. Because we can't compete with you. This feels like back in the day. It's like a friend's like, it's like, you know, you're going to carry the Tasmanian devil to all the bars with you. And it's like, fuck, we love this dude. God damn it. It's like, we got 2 plans. We'll either try to trick him into not drinking, or we'll get him so drunk he passes out in the back seat. We'll all play pool or something. You know what I'm saying? How much is a handle of plastic bottle scotch? Jesus. No more booze. Thank you. We love you. Adam Wiley, get it fired up. This Poland Spring scotch tastes like vodka and soy sauce. Holy cannoli. Let's go. He reminds me of a guy that got fired on his day off for stealing boxes. Wow. I love it. I'm so drunk. My mom's going to be mad at me. Meow. My mom's going to be meowing at me. I should joke. I love you. Listen, I don't drink, but that doesn't mean you guys can't drink. Like, I don't know, I gave it up. Like, and it's not that I can't. Like, I could go out and do whatever the French toast I want to do. I don't know. Like, if I could somehow get to BARP this year, I probably have a couple with you guys. I don't know. It's not. I don't know. I like feeling everything. I like to be in control of myself. I will be worse than Adam Wiley any day. And I am not a heavyweight. I am a lightweight. I'll have 7 shots and 3 beers, or 5, 10 beers, whatever the hell it is. And I am a lunatic. Oh my God. Oh, good night, bear. Who's got the yayo? Anyway, Not one person fighting for the CSA was fighting the northern aggression to have the right to keep slaves. Exactly. Thank you. Rainey's up in the place to be and love you, Rainey. Let's go. Rainey's in the place. I can't F around anymore. You stay right here, mister. Sometimes you're a little overwhelming, dude, and it takes away from the chill of it. She's not wrong. But that doesn't mean we don't love you. See, I'm good. There you go. The famous Hall of Famer Rainey. Oh yeah, I want to be there for that moment. Dag nabbit. Adam, you're a drunk hijack. No more. Oh, really hurt. All right, everybody, be good, be nice. Thank you for your sacrifice. Tough love. Tough love. That's right. Do you, Adam? Listen, we know how the story goes. Adam, you already read that one. I am gonna take Adams from up here. Where was it? No boost for us. That's it. We're all cut off. Listen, I put a little bit of vodka in my vitamin water, kid. And I'll tell you what right now. If I could, I maybe go see the guy to get a little. Those days are so over. Thank you, God. Good Lord, they weren't my best days, folks. Not me. I'm just hypothetical. Anyway, the Hodge twins, my boy, the Hodge twins. Kevin, come on, Kevin. Why you always gotta play around, Kevin? All right, let's see what he says. Ben Shapiro says. I don't know what Ben Shapiro's gonna say. I haven't watched this, but we'll watch it together, as friends and family often do.
Ever wonder if one day you will have to flee the United States?
I mean, I think that every Jew throughout world history who has a brain and knows history has always wondered if a country that is not a Jewish state is going to eternally provide them security guarantees and full citizenship, of course. I mean, that's I think to think that's why the existence of the state of Israel is the single greatest guarantor of my loyalty to the United States, frankly. Right? Because Israel exists, that means the United States is going to be a more welcoming place for me because Israel is there as a backstop in case anything should go wrong.
What in the French? Maybe I'm taking it the wrong way. Am I taking that the wrong way? It sounds to me like I love Israel more than America, but I can make tons of money here, and if it's that's why Israel is the best, and if America doesn't protect Israel, then I fucking hate this country. It's then go fucking live there. Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. All right, I got this daggone guy. Ben is Israel first. Shout out to Ian Carroll, my boy. We love Ian Carroll around these parts. All right, should I go to the Ben Shapiro one? All right, I made a promise. I made a promise, and we got to do it. We just got to do it. It's beating around the bush. The bush has been beaten around now. It's clear. It's clear to everybody that the bush is beaten around. What is this book? Fuck his book. I'm not gonna hawk his book for him. All right, let's see what Ben has to say. All right, let's teach you, dumb goyim, exactly what the plan is. Okay.
Tucker Carlson decided that it was important not only to host Fuentes, but to smooth over his views, water them down, and make them far more palatable to a normal audience.
No, he had a fucking person on to speak to. And Tucker Carlson is an old man, and Nick Fuentes is a young kid who catapulted up just like you did, little Betty. So Fuentes just had Tucker just had a conversation with Fuentes. That's really all it was. It wasn't a debate. Maybe Tucker was I'm not going to go into this, you're not going to, you catch more flies with honey than shit. And that's the truth. So I don't know, but I'm guessing that Tucker was I'm just going to have a normal conversation with this guy. I invited him to my house in Maine. It's probably going to be very uncomfortable eating dinner, with my family tonight and Nick Fuentes if I just call him a bunch of shitty names and fight with him. You know what I mean? You're up in the boonies in Maine. So, you know, you kind of want to just have it. If you're Tucker and you're out in the boonies in fucking Maine, you kind of want to just have a nice, decent conversation with somebody. To be fair, you know, everybody's acting like Tucker glazed him. Like, Tucker was like kind of a little bit mean at a few times. I mean, they were, you know, nice to each other for the most part, but Tucker, you know, like if I was Nick sitting across from Tucker in a few of those moments, I'd kind of want to reach across the table and choke him. Like, it wasn't like, you know, a tickle fest over there. Yeah, and I like tickle fest. I go to Tel Aviv, you know, at least 72 times a year. So I get my tickle on. You know,
As we'll discuss in a bit, this is what Tucker Carlson does for a living. But back to Nick Fuentes. To understand just what Tucker did here, we must actually examine what Nick Fuentes says on his show and has said for almost a decade, because he was asked precisely 0 questions about any of what you're about to see.
Oh, wait. We're about to see this edgy little weird, probably bisexual. Oh, well, sorry. Like, who gives a fuck if Nick Fuentes is gay? I really don't give a shit. I'm not, the biggest Nick Fuentes fan in the whole entire world, but I agree with a lot of the shit that he brings up. And he's not an idiot, by the way, Mr. Shapiro. Like, he's not, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? He's not a fucking idiot. It's just like you little fucking weasel. Except Nick Fuentes isn't calling for Ben Shapiro to be like totally like canceled or whatever. And it's like, guess what? It's okay for Ben Shapiro to platform, which just means having a fucking conversation. It's like platforming to me is giving someone, maybe not permanent, but long-term exposure. Like the Blaze platformed our boy Alex Stein. They platformed Quarter Black Garrett and my boy Dave Landau. Still a great show. The last remaining show on the Blaze that I will ever give a fuck about, by the way. Sorry, I know everything's great. We love the Blaze. Yay. Not me. Anyway, I'm pissed. The Blaze. I got heat with the Blaze. Is that kind of funny? Because the Blaze is hot and I get whatever. All right, so let's just keep going. All right, come on.
By Tucker Carlson. Nick Fuentes says women want to be raped.
A lot of women want to be raped. And when I say raped, I mean like, that sounds bad when I say it like that. But there's like a lot of women that really want a guy to beat the shit out of them. But also they have to pretend, but part of it is they have to pretend like they don't.
Nick Fuentes says that his followers should kill, rape, and die in his name.
All right, first of all, I'm glad we're going through this. Every guy listening to this right now, never grizape without the G, a woman or girl, any female. Don't do it to any males either. Just don't do that. I think every human being knows that's not cool. I have talked to hundreds and thousands of girls growing up all the way till today. Okay. Girls have told me a lot. Like, I do have like weird, like, rape fantasies and stuff. Young girls, older girls, girls who play on rocks. I forget the thing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no, even that liar who, what's it? E. Jean Carroll, who lied and said Trump banged her. It's like, dude, Trump hooks up with dime pieces. Nowhere in that chick's history of age has E. Jean Carroll been Trump hump worthy. You know what I mean? And he's like, he took me in the dressing room. Oh, it was lovely. He's like, Anderson Cooper, don't you think rape is sexy? And he's like, oh, I'm gay and my dinky is... I have a reverse boner. It's stabbing me in my stomach. We got to go to break. And she's like, no, don't go anywhere. I love rape. Oh, Anderson Cooper, give me a little something. And after I say no, give it to me good, little boy. It's fucking known. It's well known. Bernie Sanders wrote in his book, he's like, oh, the women, they like to be raped. They want me to do it. I tell them not to do that. They say, do it, pull my hair. Listen, people have sick thoughts, okay? We have sick, naughty thoughts. We got all types of chemicals swirling around in our brains at all different times of our stages of growth as human beings. It doesn't mean that you actually go and do that shit, you know what I mean? But I think that's what the kid was saying. Now I'm stuck defending him, but against little shitbag Shapiro. Mr. Sigmund Freud himself. Sigmund Freud said, girls, they like to have fantasies about the rape. It's a normal thing. Give me a break.
Raise your right hand. All right, everybody raise your right hand. Raise your right hand.
All right, this is a joke. This kid is a young edgelord, okay? He's not like, not everybody is supposed to be Ben Shapiro and be like, really? You get Ben Shapiro do this about our boy Sam Hyde. Shout out to my boy Sam Hyde and the MDE crew. Sam Hyde does funny ass skits that are wild and crazy, okay? They're insane and they're fucking beautiful and hilarious. He'd be like, who can trust this guy, Sam Hyde? I mean, look at he's wearing blackface and he's pretending to be hosting Family Feud. It's utterly disgusting. I would never do that because I'm a snobby little piece of shit who has no comedic timing whatsoever. I think reading books is funny. Oh, I got a book. Did you guys ever read the one where the two Jews, take over the white man's land? It's such a great book. Don't you guys get my witty jokes? Like not everybody's a dork. I mean, I like goody people. I like people of all shapes. I am not kidding you. I've gotten along. I've either loved, hated, been treated like gold or shit by every different type of person. I don't give a flying crap. Like, it's bullshit. These two are like, twins removed at birth, for God's sakes. They're both the same. It's like, I swear to God. And he's like, I swear to God. Like, they're the same shit. Except one's an edgelord who is a free thinker and is allowed to ask questions, even if he gets canceled. And the other one is, you better do as I say, you dumb goy. Or, I'll just cancel you. Because I'm never going to debate you. But I'll debate, Marxists and communists all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'll just have Marxist college students come up to me and they can ask me questions. But I'll never talk to Nick Fuentes. It's like, why? You know why? Because you have no answer for a bunch of the shit that he has to say. That's why, Betty boy. All right, I ruined the whole thing. I'm already losing my mind.
And repeat after me. I will kill, rape, and die for Nicholas J. Fuentes.
He was kidding. I didn't watch this live or anything, but I remember people retweeting this shit way back. And it's like 2 years ago, I think, or a year or so. It's so stupid. Ben Shapiro, this is weak.
Nick Fuentes says that women are whores who shouldn't be in politics.
I mean, they're whores. Oh, really? I bet you I can find a clip of you calling. What's that girl? She was just on Matan Evans. It was kind of funny, but Matan went a little over the top. Bonnie Blue. She needed the money. Little Bonnie Blue. She needed the money. All right, whatever.
I will continue my crusade against women in politics.
Look at how he's a baby, for God's sakes. He's a little baby. You're going to change his diaper? You're going to hold him to when he was in diapers?
Because it's always like this, and it's so ironic. Women are like, I don't like, when you say, you have to affect the face. When you say to repeal the 19th Amendment, that offends me. That hurts my feelings. It's like, have you ever stopped and considered that maybe if you get offended, there's such a strong emotional reaction to political opinions you disagree with across the board. Maybe that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't be making political decisions. I'm not attacking women. I'm attacking whores. You have no problems, right? I'm attacking whores. I'm attacking sluts. Stupid, dirty bitches.
Nick Fuentes says that Jim Crow was actually better for black people.
So, are we supposed to think, Mr. Ben Shapiro, that was him saying, look he thinks all women are whores. I mean, everybody, every female is like a whore. It's just crazy guy. Like, what a manipulative little spineless piece of fucking human trash. I fucking hate Ben Shapiro. Sorry I swore. Let's hear it. What else? Ben Shapiro has to say.
It was better for them too, number one, but number two, who cares? Who cares? You know, enough with the Jim Crow stuff. Who cares? Oh, they had to drink out of a different water fountain. Big fucking deal. Oh no, they had to go to a different school. Their water fountain in that famous picture was worse. Who cares? Grow up, drink out of the fucking water fountain. It's water, it's the same. You know, and you know, even if it was bad, who cares? Who cares? It's better. It's better in general. We all agree it was better for them. It's better for us. Better in general.
Nick Fuentes says that white people are justified in being racist.
Reason that we talk about.
Now, wait a second. Wait, Benny boy. Hold up. Now, I'm not saying that it was good or bad, because honestly, I could probably make an argument either way. I used to never think it was like, why wouldn't we just all share the same water fountain? Like, who gives a fuck when it really comes down to it? But and I'm not saying it wasn't a bad thing back in the day. I'm just saying, who cares? Like, the grand scheme, we get so much shit in the world going on. Everything's falling apart. Nobody can afford to live anymore. But like, so in Israel, there is a church. I believe is it the Church of the Holy Sepulchre? I think it is. And one side is owned supposedly by the Muslims, and the other side is owned by the Jews. And they I saw this on like Discovery Channel, and I think like the big jolly fat guy who I love him, Josh Gates, was doing like Expedition Unknown shit, and he's like, "Oh, we can't be in the Jewish side because he's like, I'm Christian." So they're not letting me in the Jewish side, so we can only film on the Muslim side. So he goes over to the Muslim side, and the Jews kick everybody out, including Josh Gates. It was like, you can't film here. So it's like, wait a minute. I thought the Muslims owned half of Jesus's like room here. So it has nothing to do with you too. Both of you get out of my room. But the Christians are like, everybody come in, and the Jews and Muslims can't fucking get along, so they split our shit in half, right? But like, the Muslims could never kick the Jews out of half of this thing. And here's Ben Shapiro talking about, oh yeah, so I mean, look, you know, they had white bubblers and water fountain. We call them bubblers. I call them bubblers here in Massachusetts. So you caught me. I let that one slip. You know, they have white water fountains and black water fountains. It's terrible. I mean, oh my God. And it's like, dude, that was 80 years ago, pal. You're doing that shit right now. What are you talking about? Garbage.
This, by the way, I know a lot of black people see this and they go, man, why are you always talking about black people, this and that? Because there just needs to be some shame here. Well, there's a few reasons. First, white people are every single bit justified in being racist. Every single bit justified, to the extent that that means going out of your way to avoid black people when you see them.
What the hell's wrong with that? There's black people in my life that I love. There's black people that I've known growing up that I love to pieces. I don't see them as, oh, those are my black friends. Like, they're just my fucking friends, like family. But let's be real here. Go to any city or town, and you know, you walk up to a store late at night, you go to get gas and run in, and it's, hey, yo, white boy, yo, come here, let me talk to you for a second, motherfucker. There's no groups of white dudes hanging out at gas stations like, this is a black guy. Hey, what, black guy, come here. Let me talk to you for a second, hey, Phil. That shit ain't happening. And I'm just making one little tiny thing of anything. I'm telling you, growing up in the city, I was jumped, like real jumped 7 times. All because of white skin. But I can't even tell you the number. I've been in well over 200 fights. And God, I don't know, 60-70% of them were completely because I was white. Walking down the street, some dude's like, hey, yo, what's up, dude? Yo, you got any money on you? I'd be like, what if I did? Oh, you want to get hard? Get ding, boom, bang, bang, dong. Yeah, you wouldn't do that to your boy. I just saw you pass 3 black dudes, and then you get to my ass. You think I'm a little bitch? It's like, bro, give me a break on that shit. I gotta check the chat. I'm fucking running my mouth. It is. It's tough love. It's tough love. Did I have that on the whole time? I haven't been looking. The Bob Cook, the great and powerful Bob Cook. Baby's first boozing. Oh my God. I wonder if then finally the baby would just stop kicking and pushing and flipping and flopping. Maybe it'd probably be even worse. Because I know that's what I do when I get. I'm like, yeah! My own personal rave going on. Mosh pit. NF should move to Israel. It's his true go. I agree. Truth. You speaking the truth. It's ridiculous. This is true home. Exactly. Maybe I'll call DMS tonight and express myself. If DMS going on? What do you mean you'll call him? Is he going on? See, that's what I'm saying. Shea Wiggum is awesome in that show as the replacement boyfriend. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Your Ben Shapiro's cracking me up. Thank you. I'm trying, baby. I'm trying to keep it happy. Happy. Rest in peace to Phil Robertson. He's like, I'll tell you what, there, baby. That's kind of, I don't know why I mixed up the great Phil Robertson with Hank Hill. I don't know. He's like, I'll tell you. All right, never mind. Check your mess. Oh, shizzles. Breaking news. Oh, I'm on fire about the Blaze. With the smoke, there's the Blaze, and then there's me, and I'm on fire. Oh no. I'm gonna talk about it because it's DMS. Are you going live, baby? I don't listen. I'm with you, Araya. I am with you. Like, there's just something that's always irked me and annoyed me. Honestly, like I just said, they're like twinsies. You know what I mean? Like Ben Shapiro and Nick Fuentes literally could have come out of the womb like together. They are the same annoying little weasels, little shitheads. And, Ben Shapiro, and not in this one, but Ben Shapiro has said lots of shit that I agree with. But it's the same thing with Fuentes. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. Nick has never lived with a woman and calls a simple based. Listen, you're not wrong. This is what I mean. Like, there's so much shit. But like in that clip, I'm wondering, we don't even have any context. Ben Shapiro's just trying to throw shit out to be like, look, he hates women. Everyone's a whore. He hates blacks. Look, every black's whore. He just, you know what I mean? It's just like, there's no context. This is weaselly shit. This is weaselly shit that Nick Fuentes would do about somebody else. Take a clip out of context. It's just bull. There you go. NF Nick Fuentes, Shapiro's son. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. We are in complete alignment, people. Thank you. He is very unlikable, to say the least, my friend. Yes. I think it's cool that they had twice as many water fountains. Oh, no. All right. We'll see you. Bye, Morgan. We're probably going to be on, maybe, I don't know. I got to find out if DMS is still going. Dude, this is a bomb-ass comment. I think it's cool that they had twice as many water fountains. I mean, it's so funny. It's so true. It is so true. That water fountain was brand new before they got to it. Oh no. Isn't Nick a freaking virgin? Yes. I think Ben is too. Ben's like, well, in my weird ass secular religion, like I only get to like nut in my wife's belly button, and then she stands up and she has to aim it inside, and if it goes in, then we get a baby, and God, that's how God picks it. It's sort of like carnival game. I think he might be. I think they're both virgin. No, Nick's definitely a virgin. One of the greatest compliments I ever got from a black woman. As she jumped out of her bed in her t-shirt with a gun to my forehead, she yelled, "Get your skinny white ass out of here! Let's go!" I wanted to tell her thanks, but I needed to change my pants. Rainy is fucking amazing. You guys are fucking awesome. I am so grateful and lucky and proud. I have the absolute creme de la creme of commenters of all time. Every one of y'all. Even Adam Wiley and Trump. No, I'm only playing. Well, I didn't mean like, like he's drunk. So it's like, he's like, I'll see more of that. Holy shit. I'll be live at 8. Might not be a long one. Oh my. All right. We're going to try and go up to about 750-ish. All right. Wow. This is huge. DMS, are you sure you're up for that, dude? You're my favorite streamer besides me. And Alex Stein and Bubba and everybody else. But for real, like, don't push it, bro. Don't, you know what I mean? Maybe I don't know. They say sometimes that, people say, it's best to actually work and do something, but, because people get depression. It's like, how about you get up and do something and not be depressed laying around? But I don't know. I'm just thinking about you, bro. That's all. B-dubs, my chuckalaka. Let's go. I was talking about you earlier. Now you're going to have to rewind it. You're going to have to rewind it and see what I said. Just to check in so we can see your little twink body, DMS. That's right. The one in the twink, two in the stank. I don't know. I couldn't think of something funnier. It's gross. Anyway.
Nick Fuentes is a Hitler admirer and a Holocaust denier.
All right, listen. I've been on, I don't play it as much anymore, but I've been on, video games, playing Call of Duty, whatever the hell game it is, right? You get your headset on with your little microphone, and, people are calling you the N-word. They're calling you every word under the book, and, people are trying to be edgelords, and they're like, dude, you're a Nizazi. You're a Nizazi. And people will be like, why? Because I like his Hitler? Because his Hitler is my great uncle and I love him. Like, you know what I mean? It's just being edgelords. So I'm sure that's what he's doing here. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Buddy, it's Führer Friday. It is Hitler Friday.
Hello. It's Führer Friday. He's trying to be edgelord. That's it.
Shut up. It is Heil Hitler Friday, nigga. Heil.
It's funny. Give me a break.
Heil Hitler, all my niggas Nazis.
Dude, that's funny. I'm sorry. I don't care for the kid either, but that is funny. That was when Kanye West's crazy ass song just came out. And that's why he said that. And Ben Trail's like, I can't believe it. Oh my God, I would never say that about any black member. I would never use that word. Like when I listened to NWA back in the day, I had my magic underwear on and I would block out, like I'd use like magic powers and I'd block out those words because they're not good. Like I would never. It's like, just shut the hell up. Live a little, fool.
Hitler was a pedophile and kind of a pagan. It's like, well, he was also really fucking cool. So, time to grow up. We're not children anymore. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, boys? Am I right? Let's go.
He's trying to be edgelord. Ben Shapiro, you're such a dork, dude.
He was also really fucking cool. It doesn't really sound correct to me. Wait a second. It takes 1 hour to cook a batch of cookies, and you have 15 ovens, probably in 4 different kitchens, right? Doing 24 hours a day, every day for 5 years. How long would it take you to make 6 million? I don't know. It certainly wouldn't be 5 years, right? The math doesn't seem to add up there.
He got the same microphone. Damn, that's pretty crazy. His looks like a big black Sean. It's a big black wieners. Who's selling wiener? I don't know. A Naked Gun popped in my head when I saw his big wang microphone wang. I think I'm just done with this one. I'm done. I know there's like 40 seconds left, but we get the point. It's just super annoying. And he goes for 42 minutes whining. Now, can you see this that good? No, you can't really see it. Adam Wiley is back in the house, Chuckaluckas. Let's go. Looks like Peter Dinklage's son. He's like, go ahead, call me elf one more time. He's like, you're an angry elf. I don't say that word, elf word. That's super derogatory. Oh my god, you're an anti-elf medic. I don't like anti-elf medics. But Adam Wiley's like, good evening. Well, why was I here already? I'm only kidding. I love you. I really do. Don't be mad. Chris Sims in the house. Thank you for being here. God love you. Squeeze me. Let's go. What? Listen, my name is all right, let me see what I got. So he's like, all right. Now I just want to show you something. Dan Bongino hasn't posted on X in a while, right? Look at the first thing he posts. I think it's quite interesting. By the way, all of the paid $7,000 club Zionists, Brandon, Officer Tatum, he like, I might be black and I don't have anything whatsoever to do with Jews or Israel or nothing, but y'all's is my peoples and whatnot. Oh, I'll show you guys a clip in a second. Dan Bongino's like, your FBI. Oh, I haven't heard Bongino in so long, I can't even do his voice anymore. Your FBI has more updates for you on your efforts to defend the homeland and protect the American people. This week at the FBI and counterintelligence and whatever. Look at, to defend the homeland. Is he talking about Israel? And protect the American people. The American people are the homeland. Chukka, lucka. It's just like in whichever movie that is with Thor, where they're like, Valhalla isn't a place, it's a people. Or maybe I'm just ready to rip Dan Bongino a new one. I love this dude. 2 individuals were sentenced to 25 years in federal prison for their role in an Iranian government-sponsored murder-for-hire plot of a prominent critic of the Iranian regime. Israel wants to destroy Iran, the last country that will be a puppet state for Israel. Iran. That's why. It's the greatest efforts to defend Israel and protect the American people. That's what it should say. What else does he say? He says something else in here I read that just drives me absolutely nuts. And you know what? Maybe I'm nuts. Am I reading into this? I probably am. It just feels like everything fucking revolves around. That's why I try not to go on Twitter. All you people who follow me on Twitter, I love you. Thank you. We got 9 people watching. God love you. On Twitter. That's why I just can't do Twitter. I go in there and it's like, it's just this shit. That's why I figured I'll just get it out of the way. All right, ready? This is an interesting one. Not one bill protecting churches. Trump is busy protecting other religions instead. Ready? So it's like, you won't believe this. How many attacks on Catholic churches in the United States since 2020? The answer, 528. Since May 28th, 2020, there have been at least 528 attacks on Catholic churches in the United States, including acts of arson, which damaged or destroyed historic churches. Look at they're all over the place. Everywhere. 528. That's absolutely crazy. Considering there's only 50 states here. Really 48, lower 48. One of these looks like it's Canada. Maybe they're skewing the numbers. 527. But it's just weird because it's like the reason why she said this is because of this one. John Rich, a boy. Oh, I don't know why I'm not following John Rich. Lots of people in the conservative world spewing hatred for Jesus and Christians these days. Didn't have that on my bingo card. And there's a reason why, because the Zionist people are bashing the hell out of us like crazy. Like this guy. Here's Ben Shapiro. Ready? Yeah, he's like, wins with this comment on Jesus's hands up, don't shoot pose. It should be hands up, don't nail. Hands up, don't nail. Yeah, from Benny Boy. Because Benny Boy, I don't say anything bad. I'm just like a super nerd. And it's like, whatever. Really? Hands up, don't nail? This kind of sounds like you're an edgelord, like your little twin, Nick Fuentes. Ben Shapiro says Israel First conservatives own America, and he will not allow Nick Fuentes to put America first. This is our country. This is our party. This is our conservative movement. All right, maybe this is the rest that I didn't watch. It's literally 45 seconds. I guess we're going to finish this one way or the other.
My answer is no. No to the Groypers. No to their publicists like Tucker Carlson. No to those who champion them. No.
Go fuck yourself, dude. So are we all Putin people now? We're all Putinists because Tucker talked to Putin. He put him on. He platformed him. How do you platform Putin? I mean, was Nick Fuentes really? I mean, same thing. Was Ben Shapiro pissed off about Tucker interviewing Putin? Huh? Were you, buddy? By the way, I never liked this little weasel either, Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro was a never Trumper and still is, and he's a piece of dirt. Anyway, let's see what he has to say. Oh my God.
No to demoralization. No to bigotry and anti-meritocratic horse shit. No to anti-Americanism. No. This is our country.
How about fuck you? How about we can all say and be and think whatever the flying fuck we want, okay? This groupthink bullshit that all you leftists, yes, Ben Shapiro's a leftist. I don't care. He's like, I'm a leftist. I'm for a small government, except I'm for a huge government telling everybody what to do. So it's like, I mean, you know, what do I do? Like, come on. Like, it's like, fuck you, dude. We want no government. How about that? I'm going all the way right. That's truly far right. No government. That's far right. Not, you know, some little gay kid in his mom's basement. I'm copying Tucker Carlson, but it's not some little cat boy, femboy, gay kid who's being the edgelord with his buddies online talking about he likes his Hitler. You know what I mean? This is bullshit. This grown ass, old, over the fucking hump, washed up Ben Shapiro thinking he's Mr. Cool Guy. Like, oh my God, this 19-year-old kid is, oh my God, saying Hitler and stuff.
This is our party, and this is our conservative movement.
Fuck you, it's not your party, bitch. I've been in the fucking on the right my whole life, okay? And I'm older than you, little fucking. You ain't shit, motherfucker. Fuck Ben Shapiro, right where the sun don't shine there. Which is under your beanie, you little bitch.
And I will not stand by while it is handed over to those who betray the most fundamental principles I have spent my entire life defending and advocating.
Fuck you, you have. What have you been doing? You've been building up your own self, dickhead. Who have you helped get in office? Did you help Trump? No, you actually tried to fuck Trump over. Oh, but now you're MAGA, huh? Oh, now you're MAGA, bitch. No, you're not MAGA. You never were MAGA. You're a lefty. Eat a bag. Get out of my party. How about that? The Republican Party is destroyed because of fucking neocon leftist globalist bitch ass suckers like you, Ben Shapiro. Eat a bag. Taste these nuts. Fuck you. It's not your party. Really, it's whoever's party they want it to be. But see, you assholes have to take over. The reason why I was considered a Republican for years is because the left forms this little sneaky ass group, right? And everybody's a hive mind and nobody can ask questions. The reason why I liked the Republicans, is because you had free thought and free expression. And yeah, we didn't get as much shit done as the left because we weren't, an organized crime unit of, lunatics. But we all thought freely. It was how the country was intended. And now you, little Benny boy, are trying to be like, no, we've made the Republican Party exactly like, the left. And so now it's like, everybody's owned by AIPAC and like everybody's a handler. So we all know, we get our chocolate plates every day and we all think exactly the same way. It's like, how about go fuck yourself? How about you ruined both parties? And now we're going to have to make a third and fourth and fifth party because you suck, Ben Shapiro. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to your favorite place. This isn't your favorite place. Your whole existence is about Israel. And I'm not, listen, this fucking Alex Stein's Jewish. Love the fucking, I don't give a fuck if somebody's Jewish. I don't. And it's weird that I'm on X. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I'm sorry. But it's weird that I go on X and I debate people about the shit in the Talmud. And they're like, oh, you hate all Jews. I'm like, wait, do you believe in the Talmud? And most of them, I'm going to be honest, most of them like stutter. And then they're like, oh, I'm going to block you. What? Thought we're having an honest debate. You're the one calling me names, motherfucker. I didn't say shit to you. I asked you questions. Some people say, no, I don't believe in the Talmud whatsoever. And I'm like, well, then why are you mad? I'm not talking about you. It's just like, I've said this before on the show, but I'll say it again. It's like people like shitting on pedo priests. I'm not going to defend a pedo priest because I'm not a pedo or a priest, but I'm not a pedo priest. I knock them, shoot, do whatever you want, shoot them down, make fun of them. Please help me because I'm doing it. But it's like, if you're not one, like if you don't relate to one of these people, then what the fuck are you upset about? I'm, I'm all American, but I have a very strong Irish ancestry. So many of the Irish are drunken socialists. Hello, am I an anti-Irish? I mean, Jewish Irish. I mean, who's the real Irish?
That is a path to defeat. And
hey, wait a minute. I didn't say that was a path. I forgot what the fuck he was talking about. I just wanted to do his voice.
Path to moral oblivion. I reject it because if we lose the right, we will lose to the left.
Go reject yourself in your little magic underwear. I'm gonna reject myself right in my white belly button. I fucking hate Ben Shapiro. Sorry. Fuentes drives me nuts too. Don't get me wrong. Like, truth number, everybody said it here beautifully. Like, fucking Ben's triggered, whining, blah, blah. Exactly. Absolutely. I think we should ease up. Adam is obviously a special guy. We'll pay. You will pay for this. No, DMS is always good. DMS can do no. DMS can do no wrong. Okay. And I don't care about that Fuentes stuff. Like, we love DMS. Wait, I'm getting word. What is it? DMS said he agrees with something that Fuentes said. Well, we have to condemn him totally. This is my party, and it's my coalition, and it's my country, and you're not welcome anymore because you like somebody that I don't. Can't stand Ben Shapiro. Ben's constipated and really triggered. And he's like, oh my God, I can't shit. I mean, this is so bullshit. I ate all my matzo juice and my olive squeeze. Matzo juice. I meant olive oil. Oy vey. All right, let's talk. Let's get out of that. We only got like 10 minutes left. Breaking. President Trump just called on New... I know, this is another fun one. Welcome to the show, everyone, where we're going to talk about depressing shit and hopefully laugh and smile about it. Breaking. President Trump just called on New Yorkers to vote for Andrew Cuomo over Uganda. Would it be Ugandan communist Zoran Mamdani in tomorrow's mayoral election? It is my obligation to run the nation, and it is my strong conviction that New York City will be a complete and total economic and social disaster. They say disaster. Should Mamdani win? Whether you personally like Andrew Cuomo or not, you really have no choice. You must vote for him and hope he does a fantastic job. He is capable of it. Mamdani is not. Listen, I actually agree with that. Trump is right. If what's his fucking name? Pardon my French. Sliwa. If Sliwa, look at it's right here. Hello. All right. Myself. Rob Schmidt. He's like, when we get Mamdani tomorrow, thanks Sliwa. Why should it's if this is the case? Look at Andrew Cuomo would beat Mamdani in head-to-head race for NYC mayor, mayoral race, bombshell poll. Fuck you. Andrew Cuomo was one of the worst governors of all time of any state ever in the whole history of the United States. Okay, he killed a bunch of old people. I can't do his. He has a weird accent. I was trying to do it a little bit today. He was a piece of shit. So we're supposed to be like, oh, listen, Curtis Sliwa is a bit of like a doofus. Okay, and he's a dorky, geeky doofus, like nerd. He's going around wearing a fucking French beret. Looks like an asshole. Okay, but the truth is, he's a good guy. I said it. He's a good person. How about New York have a good person for once? Why should a piece of shit who let people's grandmothers die, grandparents, their family members die, didn't let people go say goodbye, their last goodbyes to him? I mean, he's banging interns and being a piece of shiz and, enriching himself in his pockets. Fuck this guy. I'm with Sliwa. Stay in, dude. Fuck that. Let the shitbag New Yorkers, and no offense, I'm talking about New York City people, and not some of the people that I love, like Necro and a bunch of other people. But let the New Yorkers, you guys want to live with fucking Mamdani? Then vote for Sliwa. Fuck you. Why should Sliwa have to get out? Sliwa is a Republican. Andrew Cuomo is an independent, and Mamdani is the Democrat. Two-party state there, buckaroo. Fuck you. You get out, Andrew Cuomo. Why does Sliwa, the good guy? There's three people in the race. Two are complete pieces of shit. Cuomo and Mamdani. Sliwa is the good guy. Okay? He's a dork, geek, whatever, a bit of a schlepper, schleipy. I don't know if that's a word. It sounds like a good word. He's a good guy. Why can't the good guy win? Cuomo has to win? Fuck you. Fuck all these. Fuck every New Yorker who votes for either Cuomo or Mamdani. Sorry, you get what you deserve. I will say this. If Mamdani gets in, I hope he rips that stupid wire around Manhattan Island. I really do. Because every single person none of the people on that island are voting for Sliwa. So kiss your fucking wire goodbye. And it's all because you just love your communism. You fucking love it. Whether it's really slow. I can't do Cuomo, damn it. Whether it's slow release communism from Cuomo or the straight up hot, buttery, fiery communism from Mamdani. Oh, he's going to smear that communism warm butter all over your bread faces. You're done. It's not good. Listen, I'm not happy about it, by the way. I'm fucking pissed because Slee was a good guy. Look at Rob Schmidt. Fucking sellout. I kind of like Rob Schmidt, but he's a fucking asshole for this one. When we get Mamdani tomorrow, thank Sliwa. No. Thank all the shitty voters in New York City. That's who you have a Republican and Democrat and this third party asshole who lost the Democrat primary decided, no, I am so important and I'm Mr. fucking important guy and I'm a narcissist and I'm a social fucking sociopath. I'm not going to get out of the race. They kicked the current mayor, Eric Adams, out. Now, Eric Adams, he's kind of a dumbass. And he's like, therefore, I see with the Liberty Bell and whatnot and so forth, we're going to have to put together a coalition to make this city great. And I'll tell you right now, I put on brand new shoes because today I'm Christopher walking out of here. It's like, what are you talking about? What the f is this guy talking about? Eric Adams, a moron. And Cuomo's like, I'd like for you to, I welcome you, I invite you to leave the race. And he's like, well, if I have my walking shoes on, I would like $100 million from you, sir. And he's like, I'll give you $500,000. He's like, okay, I'll this way. Is this the exit? I'm leaving. I'm Eric Adams, and I'm taking the bag. Bitch ass motherfuckers. Alex Jones. Alex Jones said, what happens if Tucker Carlson gets killed? It looks like the globalist fascists are coming to get him. AIPAC, Josh Hammer, and Rep. Randy Fine have just made Netanyahu and Israel the prime suspect if, God forbid, anything ever happens to Tucker. Hello! This is sick, but if I were the Islamicists, the globalists, or the Nazis, I would go after Tucker because you're going to get the plane. He's not wrong. Listen, we all know. Listen, Christians believe that thou shalt not kill. That's the truth. You have to really push us to crusade. God's honest truth, okay? We don't like to hurt anybody. We don't want to hurt anybody. And that's how you know you have a good person. That's what a good person. They don't want anybody to fucking die or get hurt at all. We're trying to have a good time here right now, right? That's the difference. Okay, let's get into them real quick. We got about, there you go. Look at that. I was going to say, we got about 2 minutes, so this will be good. Are you ready, boys? This guy sucks.
And I just want the anti-American, anti-Israel, anti-West crowd to understand something.
Who are you talking to? Who's the anti-American and anti-Israel? I don't know what you're talking. Who's that crowd you're talking to? That monkey. All right, let's see.
You're going to have to come through me and millions of people just like me.
Yeah, we can knock you down with a large loudspeaker. Like we could, play like Metallica on a loud. I could put like Slayer on a big amp, and I'll blow me over. Oh my God, you went right through me. How dare you? This guy talking shit. Shut up, Ben Shapiro's grandfather over here trying to scare us.
And you're not going to make it. You think your stupid little podcast, or your stupid little...
Motherfucker, you talking about my shit? Listen, yeah, I got a little podcast. It's not a podcast because it's not like... Podcast is listening only. It's a show, all right? Levin, kiss my ass. You kiss it good. I'm up and coming, you old fart.
Subscription program.
Oh, now you're going to shit on me, huh? Because I need 400 more live view hours before I can get my YouTube partnership. Is that what it is? Well, you got personal beef?
Your little TV show.
Hey, go fuck yourself. Now at least you got it right. I don't have a podcast. This is a show. I put on a show, Mr. Levin.
Or maybe you have a little radio show.
Oh, now you're going to fuck with the radio people. You fucking with Bubba? Bubba's on your side, but whatever.
To change the world like hell it is, not if I and everybody else have something to say about
Nobody
it.
gives a fuck what you got to say. All the people in that room, they're not even clapping for you. They don't even like you. Nobody likes you, you fart. All right, that was worthless. I thought it would be much better than that. Look at this. General Flynn. General Mike Flynn, superhero. He says, no, Mark Levin. All right, Mark Levin's like, wow, who knew? At a time like this, they're coming out of the closet, even some you'd never expect. He's like, every member. I hate this guy so bad. General Flynn's like, no, Mark, I believe this is a legitimate question. Oh, you ask questions, you anti-Semite. He's like, do our elected representatives get financial assistance from an Israeli lobby? Question mark. Do they get assistance from Big Pharma? Do they get assistance from Qatar? Do they get assistance from XYZ company or group, etc.? Hello, we need to know who our elected representatives are influenced by when we are making decisions about whether or not we should vote for them. Fucking dude, General Flynn is the absolute tits right now. I love this dude. I believe these are very legitimate questions to ask. I do not make this about Israel. I'm not. Make this about what is best for America. Oh, I know what you are. You want to know anything Jewish? Oh, I hate Mark Levin so bad. All right, we're going to end it on a fun note. We got like no time left. 17 rabbis walk into a bar and they take all the organs from living people. One rabbi sold kidneys for over a decade. You know, that's Zionism, I guess. I don't know. All right, ready? Leonardo Joni, friend of the show. We love her. Leonardo is fun. On X. Follow her. She is hilarious. Remember how all these fat celebrities pretended like being fat and then pretend they liked being fat. Do you remember that? And they're like, I'm fat and proud. We'd have like commercials like, oh, she's fat and she's proud. Like being fat. And then when a fast and easy way to lose weight became available, they immediately took it. If you don't remember, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Look at, she's all thin now. She's like, I got my Ozempic on. Get your Ozempic on. I mean, you can tell she took the Zempic, and you can see it in her face. She got Ozempic. Oh God, what do I do these days? Oh, I can't even smell this. I'm constantly smelling. That's why she's holding the rose, pretending like she's smelling the rose. So I go, oh fuck, a constant rose smelling face. I mean, good for her, but I think it's funny. It's like, yeah, I thought fat was back and fat was great. But now you're skinny and you're like, oh, you know, even that girl who's like, I'm all about that bass. It's like, no, you all about that Zempic face. Oh, yeah, you ain't got no more fat. Listen, we love real shit. Tomorrow, maybe I'll talk about this guy right here. Because Brandon Tatum, he's like, oh, yeah, I loves me some Israel. He's like, I don't even like black people as much as I like Israel. And my kids are black. I like Israel more than my kids. And anybody say anything twice about it, I'll smack them with some cuffs, some handcuffs. All right, I better get the hell out of here. I can't believe that I am saying this, but our boy, the one and only, holy schmoly, way to go, Lee. Where the hell is this? Damn, I went so fast, I think I broke the chat. Where the hell did it go? Where did it glow? Boom. Doc Matt Steve is coming on right now. I think I'm actually stepping on his toes. I got huge breaking news. I'll reveal it on Doc Match's show. It's big news. Morgan's the one who was saying what it is. So it's not good news. It's kind of sad, but we'll see what happens. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here. Get back here tomorrow. Knuckleheads. We'll do it again tomorrow, 6 p.m., same bat time. Yeah, get you over to Doc Matt Steve. This is great. I didn't think he'd be going. I love you guys so much, for real. Thank you. It's always so much fun hanging out. Get over to Doc Matt Steve. You see his mug right there. When you see that, you're at the right place. I love you guys. All right, we'll do it tomorrow. Get back here tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But get your tuckuses over to Doc Matt Steve. I'll be in that chat, and we'll be having a good old-fashioned, fun old time. All right, I love y'all. Peace.